Hey there, welcome to Advice from the Machine. Today, we're talking about something that we all have a relationship with, food. But what does it really mean to have a healthy relationship with food? How can we learn to be more mindful about what we eat? And what can we do to start cultivating a healthier relationship with food? First things first. Let's talk about what it means to be mindful about eating. Mindful eating is about being present and fully engaged with the experience of eating. It's about paying attention to the flavors, textures, and smells of the food we eat. It's about slowing down and savoring each bite, rather than mindlessly scarfing down our meals. So how can we start being more mindful about what we eat? One way is to start paying attention to our hunger and fullness cues. When we eat too quickly or while we're distracted, we can easily overeat and feel stuffed. But if we take the time to tune into our bodies and notice when we're hungry or full, we can start to develop a more intuitive relationship with food. Another way to be more mindful about eating is to pay attention to the quality of the food we're putting into our bodies. Instead of focusing on calories or grams of fat, try to choose foods that are nourishing and satisfying. This might mean opting for whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins, rather than highly processed snacks and convenience foods. Of course, cultivating a healthy relationship with food isn't just about what we eat. It's also about how we eat. This means taking the time to sit down and enjoy our meals, rather than eating on the go or in front of a screen. It means setting aside distractions and focusing solely on the act of eating. Now, I know that it's not always easy to slow down and be present when we're eating. We live in a fast-paced world, where we're constantly being bombarded with distractions and demands on our time. But the good news is that mindfulness is a skill that can be developed with practice. One way to start cultivating a more mindful relationship with food is to try a simple mindfulness exercise before each meal. This could be as simple as taking a few deep breaths, or saying a quick prayer or gratitude before you begin eating. By setting an intention to be present and fully engaged with your meal, you may find that you're better able to tune out distractions and focus on the experience of eating. So there you have it. Some tips and strategies for cultivating a healthier, more mindful relationship with food. Of course, this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the complex and multifaceted topic of food and nutrition. But by starting with these simple steps, we can begin to develop a more intuitive, nourishing relationship with the food we eat. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Advice from the Machine for more helpful tips and advice. As always, our content is created entirely by AI, so you know you're getting the best advice possible. See you in the next video.